ponies.
Yeah, I just saw you on your glider. I'm like, hold on.
Just gonna let these ghosties attack me as I type in a separate chat.
Fair enough.
Do you have a head cannon yet for Wee Woo?
Wee Woo Ambulance.
Okay.
It's about as deep as the saga goes, really.
I mean, okay.
I'm here to do dank wheelies and forget my feelies.
Oh, I'm ruining these ogres' lives too.
Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, they really can't be allowed back up on their feet. They have to. Gotta be kept down.
It's so fun destroying people weaker than me.
I feel so powerful.
This is why I am the superior race. Oh god, don't clip that.
I was gonna say, man.
Batman, what the heck are you doing awake?
Young
it's like
man.
1:30 in the morning, young man.
That's illegal. He really needed this thrill-a-minute Guild Wars 2 noob area grinding to really keep him awake in this midnight oil hour.
Me literally running around and not doing anything at all.
I could use some help with these scales? Scale or scale. Who knows?
Their scale. Who knows?
It's S-K-A-L-E. It could be foreign.
Scalude. Lol. Was watching vids for a bit. Well, I'm sorry you had the misfortune of stumbling across me, because, promise I'm not doing too much too interesting. I'm riding my cool puppy. I'm running into a tree because I'm an idiot.
Alright, B. Let's
Wow, I worked really hard on this puppy.
It's, more like a poopy, am I right?
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna stop running in your direction to help you.
No, really, the Scullies are really bullies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just finish this hard event. See ya.
Fair enough.
Whoa!
I'll finish the hard event too.
A tie-in, my own flesh and brother is here.
Wow.
He says, I mean, we wouldn't really be here if there was nothing to watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got Gen open on my side here too. I don't know about you, but I have the most high octane gameplay going in the way that I keep shooting these things and they don't die and they just keep bullying me.
Well, thank God, because I have almost no content to provide you here.
Well, get to this high octane. Fuck!
I'm fighting scales. I can only assume I'm near you.
Yeah.
How are you dying so hard?
Ambulance Wee Woo needs help.
You're in a noob area.
She can save others from death, but not herself.
Ironic.
Ironic. Hey.
That wasn't so hard. I don't know what your problem is. It's not like I have near end game gear.
Uh-oh. I'm helping you, Mang, but you got a lot coming there. Again, it's not like you got in-game gear, but
I
watch out for those
literally
starting
am
enemies.
not worried about it whatsoever. I just spin to win and freaking kill them. They're dead.
Dude, I have so many oily scale sacks. Aren't you excited?
That's illegal.
Nah, man. Nah.
Last time I touched my uncle's oily scale sack, I wasn't allowed to see him for a while. Yeah, sad. Say no to bullying.
Yeah, man.
You big bully. This is a lot of sacks.
It's a lot of sacks. Like,
Do we, like, give them to this guy? Do you want these sacks?
oh, ambulance Uwu.
Oh, yeah. If you hand the sacks to him, you'll, like, finish the heart.
Okay, I already finished the heart. It would have been great to know, because I definitely was not reading or listening.
I was gonna say, you keep asking me questions when it's literally in your HUD in the top corner of your screen.
Maybe I'm just trying to start a conversation with the person I like.
Okay, maybe, but, when you're doing it in a dumb way.
I'm gonna go assist my boy Sesto Headsplitter with his work.
Hey, Tyan says that, Sax finish his heart. Gross.
Malfunctioning equipment.
Oh no, a jumping puzzle.
Oh, man.
Thank God for mounts. This one looks
Dude.
awful.
We were barbarians before mounts. I am genuinely unsure how I played this game and had any kind of enjoyment before I came back and had mounts.
Oh, there's also a diving goggles achievement over here.
Oh. Let me... It's really handy that I can fucking screen peek you from a couple hours away. Oh, fun.
Yeah, everybody, get a good view. These goggles look friggin' stupid.
Yeah, who would ever main a character that wears goggles? They always look so awful in this game.
Boop. Achievement. Diving master. Woo.
Wee woo. You sad I can't actually read.
I
Listen
was just
here,
reading
bro.
that.
Listen here, fella.
You know
I'm sorry, I
what?
don't speak fluent maple syrup.
If it would actually explain a lot of things between us, it would.
You're right. It would leave more questions to be unanswered, but it would answer a couple small questions.
If it makes you guys feel better, it is true he can't read after he's had a couple drinks.
That's true. Or after I decide whatever I'm reading is no longer interesting. Which, to be real, takes a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Dude, are you fixing all this malfunctioning equipment over here? How are you missing this high-octane malfunctioning equipment fixing gameplay?
I must have done it because I'm heading towards I'm heading towards Ghost Summit halfway across the continent.
Alright, I guess.
It's a point of interest I don't have. Gonna check the event timer in a second, yeah.
Oh, yes. If there's anything actually decent going on, I'd be down to swap Aru off. I've got about 2.5 levels done right now, so...
Oh, God damn it!
We just missed something, didn't we?
The,
It's fucking 132.
God damn it!
Any world bosses coming out?
Yeah, let me check. Okay. Stream's gonna go silent for a second, y'all, because the game goes silent when I click off. Let's see. Tequaddle is at 2. If we want to hit Tequaddle, but I've already done Tequaddle, but I can do it for you. Octovine is almost there again. We've gone long enough that we're almost ready for another Octovine cycle.
Man. I have not done Tequaddle today. I could do a Tequaddle if you are okay with not getting the rewards. Otherwise, we can see if there's something else we could didgeridoo.
That's literally all there is. Fire Elemental is starting at 145. We could barely catch that.
Fire Elemental. Which one's that?
That's the big flame tornado that we did in the Dobby Lands.
Okay, I was gonna say that's right at some, isn't it?
Yep. But that's low rewards and not fun. Shatterer is also at 2.
Ooh.
So I am good for the Shatterer or Tequatl.
You haven't done Shatter today, right?
Nope.
Let's do Shatter. I'll hop back on Re.
Okie dokie. They probably aren't filling out yet, and there might not be anybody at the Shatter at this hour, but it's also a weekend, so who knows?
Add just...
Oh, whoa, notices your legendary equipment. What the?
Uh-oh. Sing my songs, tell my tales.
You want to talk about it? You okay?
Not really.
Oh, here, Italian Blue, you can get a good view at my new high-level ascended equipment. They even get rid of my HUD so you can get a look at the sexiness.
Oh. Yeah, here, one sec.
Oh yeah, we can also show off Fiddle-dee-ree.
Fiddle-dee-dee. There we go.
That will require a tetanus shot. You are nothing but a default character model right now, running in my face.
Christ.
Oh, come on. Will you hold still so they can actually look at you?
What?
Jesus.
I'm beautiful. I bought a new couple dies.
Let's look at that freaking gun. This is called the Charzuka, y'all.
Yeah, I have to actually sit on my mount for it to not clip through the ground if I have it on my back.
Oh, thank you, Blue. I don't know if you're talking about me or him, but one way or another.
Oh no, clearly he's
we're
talking
both
about
flattered.
the real fashion boy here. Are you kidding? Just fucking look at me.
You're something.
I'll take it.
I'll hop on my thick boy.
There you go. Head to Shatterland?
Yeah, might as well.
Could maybe find some folks to bully around there.
Could start a flash mob if we got people who are cool. So unlikely.
I big doubt, but maybe.
Dude, I had a lot at that Tequatl. Slag, go to bed! Go to bed! Don't stay up for me! Rad looks sick as in cool. Sad looks sick as in ill.
Dude, I'm the fucking illest, mate. Let me tell ya, little fella do.
Hi, Sla. I'm glad you're here. You don't have to stay up for me. I'm honored. I worked really hard on this fashion game. Sad did too, which I mean, I respect him. I respect him and I love him.
It's really nice getting a...
hold still. I need to get a... No, you were in a perfect spot. I was gonna get a really good screenshot. Oh, that background's better though. Okay, ready? Say cheese.
Okay, so...
I was not even on the right monitor. I'm dumb.
God backin' damn it!
As my mom left.
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Sle says hi.
I see that. I got chat open too. It is really nice to get context for what you see when I'm being a dipshit. Because on my screen it doesn't even look that funny. But my god, I look like a fucking freight train is crashing into everything you love.
Dude, and like I don't mean this to like be offensive. I don't know if it would sound offensive, but like you do look even more impressive on my higher graphics that I play on.
Yeah, I can see all of my effects, but it's really something about that because of the 1440, I only have like 6 or 7 polygons that really sells the effect on my side.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Give bubblegum sentience, I'll take it.
That's the name of my new band.
Bubblegum Sentience? Fuck yeah, man, I'd buy the EP. Dude, is everyone ready for the most exciting 20 minutes of standing here looking at this field? Do we want to do the pre for once? I've never done the pre for this.
Have you never done the pre for this?
I have never done the pre for this.
Weird. Yeah, we can run and do the pre when it's ready.
Cool. I found a vodka too, so that's a.
I'm gonna hit up that LFG, see if anybody's already made a group for it. I would assume most of the groups are for Tequooter.
Yeah.
Real double Tequaddle squad.
Tequila drops ascended, but Chatter is not, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Dude, we stand in fields all the time.
See, we're really good at this game, therefore we're outstanding in fields. And
Shut up. We gotta see if this guy is cool. I'm gonna see if he's cool, or if he's even alive.
He's probably on the same AFK boat we are.
Yeah, but we're in an AFK boat where we're actually alive. Oh my god! Oh, I thought my elemental was dancing with me.
Oh. That was a lot of excitement. You came in
dude,
like I was ready for the sky.
If a miniature danced with me, that would be a big deal.
Well, you got him going.
Did he go? Yeah. Let's see if Madonna wants to dance with us. I think Madonna wants to dance with us.
I mean, I guess if you spawn in and everyone else is doing it, it's a lot more peer pressure. Listen here. At Janranek. Just to do you the dishonor, I ain't even saying your name right. I don't care.
DeFlare.
DeFlare.
Dude! Sad never stops with the puns. Ever.
Oh, there we go.
It is an endless torment of the life that I live. Do you want the invite, or are you actually going to use it, DeFlare? There we go. What about you? Oh,
There it is.
they had the legendary. I thought they were going to be a super cool person.
Wait, can I? Ah, shit.
Here, let's switch it up. Ready? Oh, bam.
This is nice.
And Running Man. Oh, she broke off. She's not cool anymore. And you're in control.
We've gone over this. I don't have any of the buttons and I can't give it back to you.
That's so weird because Alex could give me the dance and I could control it, so I don't know what's up with that.
No.
Well, then just pass it back to me.
I did.
It didn't work.
I'm fucking bipping you with it. Macaroni and cheese. Gert. I think you've got it.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah, this is how you
cool.
summon the boss. So we both we gotta hit it with that. Raise your hands to the sky and scream in about 18 minutes, and that's the final to the summoning.
It's the ritual. That and whiskey.
Ritual.
And I got plenty of whiskey.
Dude.
Is it a dance-off if we're in sync?
I mean, personally, I think it'd be a better dance-off if we're the Backstreet Boys, but yeah, NSYNC could work. I am Justin Timberlake, the member of Backstreet Boys? 50-50 shot on that one, someone confirm?
Let me see if I can hit this person through you. Do we want to move maps? That person did, so...
Yep, Sudoku time. Was Timberlake NSYNC or Backstreet?
That was NSYNC. That was 100% NSYNC.
That was, I'll give you that one. Turns out, you know that.
That's when he had ramen noodle hair. How can I forget? Backstreet's back, alright?
Alright, I'm not gonna argue. Between that and, what's the awful band? Nickelback fella. It's the Ramen Hair Rockstar.
I don't know any of the names of the member of Nickelback.
Dude, you don't know Corey Johnson or Stephen Nicks or...
Those don't even sound like rock star names. Those sound like people I graduated with.
Yeah, they're not rockstar names because it's Nickelback.
Ow!
Chad Kroger and Ryan Peake and Mike Kroger and Daniel Adair and Brandon Kroger. How many fucking Krogers?
They must have liked their coffee. Wait, no, that's... What's the coffee? Am I going insane?
In the membrane?
Insane in the brain. Folgers. Folgers, that's what I'm thinking.
The best part of waking up is... juicy.
Meow Mix is their cat's name. Please deliver.
What?
The cat right next to you is named Meow Mix.
Oh. Alright, I like it. You can name minis? No. Okay, I get it.
You're dumb.
I forget that rangers are a thing, alright?
The best part of waking up is when you don't wake up. Makeup. Gone on the table.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
I can't wake up.
Save me!
Save me!
Dude, this is like the single greatest amount of power I've ever felt in my life. Is that I can at will just mute parts of your VODs.
Yeah, I'd appreciate if you don't.
Hold on. What's the rule? 15 seconds? Keep her shorter.
I'm not a fan.
Choo choo. All aboard the
Ow, what's hurting
What is
me?
even
Fuck you,
your
Scorpion.
emotions?
Bitch.
I can't. Okay.
I'm not sure we're gonna get a lot of people for Shatter.
Dude, I mean, we could go do tequila instead.
Let me check LFG. World bosses. Still only tequila, and I am almost positive tequila is full.
Oh. I mean, we are still 13 minutes out. Dude, solo Shatterer, don't put
Are
a
you
pest.
talking to these people who aren't talking back to you?
Hey, she was dancing. I thought she might want the support.
I don't think they'd follow us. If they came here for the Shatter, they'd be here for the Shatterer.
Well, yeah, but I thought maybe they was just, they stumbled across it. This guy's only got 283 cool guy points, alright? Clearly, he does not know what he needs to do, and needs my 31 cool guy point self to tell him.
I appreciate the ironic self-awareness.
Mm-hmm. One time you guys should play Drunk Anything. That's happening live, little fella.
I barely play sober anymore.
Yeah. That's my secret, Captain. After, let's see.
Oh, he's starting a squad. He turned on a tag, dude.
2012. Hey, after 7 years, my wife finally understands that's my secret Captain reference. We just watched the first Avengers movie with her last weekend.
Well, nice. If you tag it, they will come. Because look, they're already showing up. Wow. We got Slutty Demon. We got Slutty Future Girl.
That's a slut-demon for those of us that are in the business.
A slutubus, if you will.
The slutubus or slut-demon is...
I think a slutubus is just a succubus.
See, now, we've run across a new meta here. Let's say your stream is about to get, you know... Which Captain America or Morgan? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. The answer is yes.
See, the real magic here. Let's say we got some lewd fellas running around that you're about to get streamed for. I am your censor bar.
Perfect.
See?
You can cover all the boobies, but you're showing off your boobies now with your new outfit.
I haven't thought my plan through.
You are the thought. Alas. I'm gonna go... you know what? Around 50 or 55, you and I can head over towards the pre...
Okay. Blue, you can say Captain Canada, but everyone knows that Canada is a mythical land anyway. No one really lives there. It's like Narnia.
Canada is just America's fancy hat.
You're right. Oh my god, this guy managed to make it Azura, but like... Christ. Tumble over here.
I'm looking.
He's committed to something. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
You know, coming from someone clearly qualified to talk about fashion myself. Oh, look at...
America's just our lumberjack belt. I can appreciate it. Bonaka! Look at Bankai over here. He's ready to make you get over here.
Idea.
Okay.
What was it? Was it Senkai is your standard one?
Huh?
What's the name of your normie basic bitch ass bleach sword?
Zanpakuto.
Zanpakuto. We both make a tune. I make Zanpakuto. I will bunt the ball for your home run. I don't fucking know how baseball works apparently anymore. Anyway, I make a tune of Zanpakuto, who is the most generic level 1 looking fella ever. You make but human and name it Bankai, and we sit in Divinity's Reach. And it's going to be the nichest, most stupid joke that no one will get, but I could just randomly scream Bankai and like jump into a hallway and you jump out. The more I talk, the less it goes anywhere. But this is totally worth the 30 to 40 hours of our life it would take to set up this really awful joke.
It's like you're speaking the language of the gods, but I took a course in high school and I'm catching every other word.
I read the spark notes of the textbook, I'm sorry. Dude, I knew I had hit peak college when I looked up spark notes for a spark notes on a book I had to read.
What?
Yeah, I was reading the spark notes. I'm like, this is taking way too goddamn long. So I looked up the Wikipedia plot summary and I wrote the book report off that. Still got an A. Standards were very low. I think it was due like 2 or 3 hours after I looked it up.
Thought I remembered where the pre is. The truth is
I'm gonna be real, I'm totally not even following you.
it's okay. I went.
I saw you run off and I was like, yep, he knows what he's doing. And
Ha! That was your first mistake.
I heard
That's
you like
my
spark notes. I
secret,
do
Captain.
Although I genuinely do believe I used Wikipedia plot summary more than SparkNotes.
That's how you know whether a class was like good or bad, was how much you could get away with that.
Most of mine were pretty bad.
It's true though. I wrote like a 12-page book report, and everybody got a 100 because the professor didn't even read it.
When we were in high school, we had one kid where it was so we had just gotten iPads, and the administration did not know what the fuck to do with that development. And so some of the teachers were like, well, you're just going to write down and you're going to type all your notes in class, and then you're going to send it to us, and you're going to do all these random problems, and you're going to just submit your notes. And so one kid just gave up. We did like 25 chapters in this class, and he submitted the chapter 3 work for chapters 3 through 24, and just arbitrarily got like a mid-B grade, but different every time for every single week.
Jesus. Christmas. Oh, I remember where the pre is. I just had to look at the map and actually think about it.
Should I unsee you or me?
Wait until I have a guarantee on it.
I'm already on my way to you.
Well, I hope you're not making a huge mistake.
Not my first mistake rodeo.
Okay.
Mistake Dio for those in the business.
Mistake Dio. I saw that episode of JoJo.
Holy diver!
Yeah.
Yeah, by Dio. The like one person in the universe that actually fucking knows who Dio is. In like, not just in a, yes, I've heard his music, but in a, yeah, I understand that casual reference.
I hear Dio and I think of JoJo.
I think of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
What? Where's a Dio and...
Because you've got the O, get Dio.
Oh.
Challenge me again, fella.
Dude, what's the Dio with you?
Childhood rife with abuse.
Fair. I'm gonna go get a soda.
You should do that. Are you sure this is the right spot before you leave?
No. See ya.
Fair enough. Alright, chat room, how's it going, everybody? Other than Blue being a judgmental jerkhead. I'm glad y'all get to tune into the rad going to get a beverage.
I'm
ASMR
back.
with
Did you
me.
miss me?
Not really. I mean, yeah.
I appreciate the honesty.
Do I remember Zone?
Chalk Zone? I remember Chalk Zone.
After a quick Google, I remember seeing. For some reason, I am looking at only like the first Google result of the little blue, apparently superhero, I'm assuming, guy. And I remember that when I was like 5, I watched a single commercial, and for no reason decided I hated that guy, and then I never watched the show. But I have a very, very distinct memory of like, no, I hate that.
If you like Blue from Foster's, you'd like him. Very similar archetype.
Because they're blue?
Dabba dee dabba die.
What's his blue Corvette?
And everything is blue for him and himself. And of course,
And
the
every
artist would
Batman
like would Chalk Zone. It makes sense.
Brad, I think we might be lost. Or does it start at 2?
It starts at 2.
I take back my lot.
Excuse me, Blue. Oh, wait, no, you are. I was gonna correct him because Blue from Foster's is spelled B-L-O-O, but then I forgot he's actually blue.
He's actually blue. Hell of a condition to have, but he's actually blue.
Joke's on you, you're pink on my screen.
He's actually blue on the...
My mic would not turn back on. I muted it so I could burp, and then I was desperately trying to get it to work again.
This has been Behind the Scenes with Rap and Sap.
Stop. Quit calling me out. I'm trying to stream for my friends. Oh god. That's the chatter, you see that?
I feel like if this was the pre-area, it would be more than us two here.
You have clearly never done the pre. Because not many people show up for it.
You're
See,
sure that's it?
another guy's here.
Okay.
Freaking big baby. Don't even trust me.
It hasn't gone well historically.
What an asshole.
Where's this other guy?
He went over down there because that's where it actually happens.
She goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her.
Dude, just fly over here on your Griffin.
I'll fly over there on my Raptor, which is even just better. Thank you very much.
Dude,
Fuck.
that was sick. See, there's the other guy. The big... Look! This is where it is! Asshole.
Alright, this is a pretty generous swath.
You can say it's not, but like literally it was a stone's throw away, you big fat baby.
Please call his phone so I'll never stop calling him out. I'm not ready for that step in our relationship there, Blue. I'm helping. Beyblade, Beyblade, let 'em rip. I'm so glad that joke never gets old, and it's totally funny every time I say it, every time I use that move.
Nah, dude, I laugh internally.
Good, good.
Whatever keeps you alive.
You're right.
You can also pick up siege weapon parts from these side areas.
Oh.
Come here, ghosty men. I shall explode you.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw to you too, young citizen. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Dude, oh, I thought it was Blue that said that, but I was, Italian, I was gonna talk about how you and I have completely unironically watched the entire series.
Dude, like, that's a hell of a mistake to make.
My favorite
I think
part
you realize
is where
after, like...
I was just gonna talk about where Moses parted the Red Sea with a bay.
Yes. You would,
Oh god, we've already gotten them all?
Apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, you'd think after the first, like, single episode that he would have realized what a horrific mistake he made. But no, Mad Lad fucking watched the whole series.
Dude, my little brothers watched it every morning and I just watched it along with them. I think this guy's invincible now.
Oh, he looks pretty invincible to me.
Well, now that he's in his own zone. This person has Exordium.
Dude,
Show me the
you
cool
get all
weapon
5 feet from
effects.
him in your hand or on the field, and you win the duel.
Guys, this new legendary transforms when they use it. You can see his was turning into a little cannon every time he shot bullets out of it. Why Beyblade, Blue? You know that's a loaded question, and keep it out of my chat. I will ban you. I didn't mean it.
Is that like okay?
Let's go home. Oh, why am I not teleporting?
What do we get to do now? Now, play the... Why'd they put the Bible in it? A lot of people asked that question, including all 6 people who watched that show. But
clearly no one who wrote the show.
it was never answered. That went through so many layers of producers, and every single one of them was like, yeah, that's fine. Just think about that.
Cartoon Network? Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, yeah.
This gal's got like a titty shirt going on, but I don't hate it. Usually I'm not
Had me
all
a titty
about
shirt.
the...
Which one?
Right here, Jacqueline's son. It's actually a... Oh yeah, thanks, censorship. None on this
Oh,
stream.
no, I'm actually just trying to look.
Oh!
First person camera is in my ankles.
You look like you're giving her a hug.
Okay, let me... You know what? Fuck. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she looks alright.
I could outrun us.
I don't hate it.
It's not bad.
It's a lot of cleavage, though.
It is an impractical amount of cleavage.
I need to know how much, like Gooby Gone she needs to take that off.
Well, see, no, the magic is, the whole fight, I'll stand next to her, and if any kind of stiff breeze comes up... Now we're PG.
Can you imagine, like, when she takes it off, it's like a sticker, and it just, like, peels off and leaves residue behind, and... It's like trying to take a sticker off of your textbooks.
Dude, okay. Whoever found a Beyblade in the desert should have left that there. They did not know what they were messing.
I was wondering who the frick slapped somebody else with a pillow over here and why there were a bunch of feathers. And it turns out it was just your obnoxious glider.
I know.
You're an
Don't
all-star.
go use rude words.
Hi, Shatterer. This just feels like a day I'm gonna die a lot during this fight.
Big idea here. Best idea I've had in my life. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm waiting.
All right. We propose this to ArenaNet. We have them make it. Step 1, we have them build Shatterer but bigger. We're not even talking death branded Shatterer. We're talking huge Shatterer. Step 2, we give him those really obnoxious, like, slit in all the huge wall of plastic shades, and like his dad's mid 2000s Mustang. We name him the Chatterer.
Right. So would this
Yeah.
just be crowd
instead of instead of his normal roar, it's just like normies.
Would this
No, fuck, he's Chatterer.
be like
no, fuck.
the
Too many layers deep.
You're saying he's like the Shatterer but much bigger? Is this just like Kralkatorik's like less successful younger brother? Because the Shatterer is a
if it's the
sentinel of
Chatterer,
Kralkatorik.
Yeah, if it's the Chatterer, he's probably not gonna run like a banking firm, but he is gonna run his dad's car wash pretty successfully.
Okay, but I love the part where I ask about
Well, no, you
actual
said if
lore
it's
with
like not the Shatterer, and then I realized that literally the thing that I had just asked about had already been solved in lore, and so I decided to ignore it instead of answering the question.
that's literally what I was calling you out on.
Yeah.
And then you just decided to go about your own route to save your ass.
Yeah. Because it's not quite the Shatterer. It's that now. See, we could also then make a sequel. Okay, no, never mind. I've gone self-referential at this point. I just need to stop talking. Stop talking about
You've
Twin
gone really meta. Guys, how's this to watch? I'm sure watching
it's
me
great.
run into a crowd of all this while Sad just blathers nonsense is just the best
It's the
freaking
only
show
thing I can
ever.
blather.
Blather,
I can't blather
blather.
sins.
Rip off artist.
There, see, Blather. There's our sequel to the Shatterer, the Blatherer.
Blather, blather, blather. And his ultimate move is Rip-Off Artist.
Aha! I very much did not hate that show.
Dude, it's hot in Topeka.
It's hot in Topeka. Like, all 7 episodes that anyone remembers are very quotable.
Dude, I was all about everything in that show. I remember one of the specials was called Good Wilt Hunting, where Wilt went missing and they had to go get him, and the only thing I remembered was Wilt's kid was a basketball star and Wilt got lost and
The
they
new
found
Lear
Wilt.
jet.
Huh?
Stops the Wilt's kid had he flew Blue and the crew there in his new Lear jet.
I don't remember that part.
I remember that part 'cause I'm a filthy normie. Okay, did you ever play? And there is maybe one person who have actually played this. CartoonNetwork.com had a vid game, a really shitty Garbo Flash one, about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I played
And-
all of the shitty Flash games. Keep talking.
Okay, did
I
you
know
play the
which one.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends one?
They had several.
It was the one that was really long running and they kept updating and adding more floors.
What did you have to do in it? What was the objective?
It was like it was functionally Guild Wars but way shittier. And instead of Kralkatorek, you had Wilt.
Okay,
and-
you're losing
anyway.
me. You're losing me very rapidly.
Like every week, there was just like random arbitrary stupid tasks you had to do. I'm not saying it was a good game. I'm saying it was a game I played.
Okay.
Anyway, the first time I signed in, they were like, "Hey, there's this cool new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends game." I'm like, "Oh shit, that's lit!" And they had like 2 floors coded, and then there were the basic cast of characters. I was like, "All right, yeah, this is cool. This is awesome." And then like 6 months later, every single week they added a new floor to it, and every single week they changed where every single hero or every single friend that you needed was located. And I remember at one point I spent like 6 hours of my Saturday trying to find fucking Wilt so I could turn in his basketball. And I looked through every floor and every room and I could not find him, and I cried and I never played the game again.
I'm sorry.
That's like, I haven't thought about it in years, but that has to be one of the most traumatizing memories, was I could not figure out where in the Sam hell Wilt went.
All I remember is me and Rad spending so much time in the Courage the Cowardly Dog maze game. I remember that one. One of the biggest ones I remember is the Fairly Odd Parents Cyber Chase one on Nick.com.
I was never as much of a Nickelodeon person. I was more Cartoon Network, like the filthy army I was.
I liked Nick, but I was into Cartoon Network more. I made a Kids Next Door online account. I was an
Dude.
official Kids Next Door.
What was it like pulling in that much, like, super cool kid points?
Dude, I was an expert in 2x4 technology, I'll have you know.
Were you Numba 624? I actually just fucking said that and remembered I did the same thing, so I can't make fun of that much.
Dude, I was number, like, because they actually numbered you as you came
Yeah.
in.
I'm pretty sure I was Numba 624.
I was like number like 22236. Like I was some
Maybe we had a
ridiculously
different one
huge
then.
number. Either that or you got in way earlier than I did.
I mean, it'd be a first. That was the one time in my life I was ahead of the times. I hope I rode that high while I had it.
Italian says he was 27134, which I would probably be around that because I probably started around the time he did.
Okay. I didn't get it yet.
I got a few rares. Got a useless bow. cool.
Oh, shiny.
Oh, shiny. Kai, shut the fuck up. You say that every time we break down gear. So much garbage. So little time.
Big Fat Awesome House Party. That was fucking it. That was the one where I cried looking for Wilt.
Hold on, guys. Stream is gonna go quiet as I try to refresh my brain and see if I played this. It sounds.
I'll send you the link, mate.
It sounds
Apparently-
familiar.
So can they hear chat still?
What?
Can they hear us talking?
Yes, they can hear us
Okay.
talking.
So apparently my memory was off, and they added 7 floors, but then they also added separate worlds. So I definitely did cry, but it was about much less important things than I thought it was.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up my Google Chrome here.
Wow, someone's sponsored.
You can say something like, "How long is the Amazon River?"
It has been years since I even thought of this show.
Google, I'm not talking to you.
Now you've said its name again. You've only confused it further. Beast grows.
I can't show my... What do you mean? It won't let me capture...
You've gone blank screen.
I know, it won't let me capture the Google Chrome for some reason.
Well, have you turned your whole life off and back on again?
Stop. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. This is a mess. Okay.
Website and game. Oh, now the redirects to the main Cartoon Network page. It's not even still running. Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, that super successful game, you know?
That super. Oh, okay, fuck. They don't even have the domain anymore. It just doesn't even reach. Ow.
Man,
What?
I just wanted them to see the super awesome house party going on.
Oh my god, it ran from 2006 to 2007. I'm
Boil 'em, mash 'em,
cool.
stick 'em in a stew.
Somebody just followed. Well, thank you, Mr. Gore Godfather. What was that?
Core
Core
Godfather.
Godfather.
That's the fine gentleman that really needs to raise his standards, but hey, he's
I
here now.
mean, I am flattered. Welcome to the shit show.
This is the website's finest stream where we happen to be in Guild Wars 2 while we're looking at separate tabs that you can't see about a game that was discontinued almost 10 years.
I mean, Lord knows what's going through your head, but I mean,
It
I'm
was
flattered.
It was discontinued July 13th, 2009. We're almost on the 10-year anniversary.
I don't think
Decade
that's what
anniversary?
I-
Deathcade. Decade and Death. There we go. We sold it. Did anyone else play? Just was lurking.
Dude,
Fair enough.
guess what? Ever since I set up this new interface on my stream, that's the first time there's ever been a #1 in that new followers thing. So thank you, Core Godfather. You have made a landmark. I was lurking
this
and
is
noticed
history.
we was in the same game. Cheers. Oh, well, heck yeah, dude.
We're sorry we didn't pull our weight.
I always pull my weight. I'm a reaper. I can't die.
You're right.
Says me when before we started the round I said I feel like I'm gonna die a lot. I got knocked down once, but I got up again. You're never gonna take me
You're never
down.
gonna get me down.
Dude, look at Bankai Succubus.
Bankai, what? Okay. Why?
I asked that
She's
a lot when
apparently
I
a
look
graduate. Oh no, it's just the angle I was at. I thought she had like a fucking graduate hat on. It's like, alright, I guess.
I mean, it's that time of year. She just
It's,
got out of high school.
It's a niche fantasy, but I guess a collegiate succubus is just what I needed.
Collegiate succubus.
I need.
That's
I need
my
that,
new ecchi manga coming out.
I need masters before you get in these pansters.
It's got this lady with some big bazongas, some real hanga balongas.
Hanga bongaloo.
Some hanga balonga loose.
Christ.
Hazabanga go gangas. I'm gonna head to Divinity.
Probably good Thursday. Oh boy, more dragon stuff. That's just what I needed.
Let me look at the event timer.
Yeah, what do we got going on here? I hate myself enough to have some more time left in me here.
Well, might as well pour a shot if you're feeling that way.
I'll fill up my my vodka water because I
Dragon Stand starts at 2:30.
we've consistently beaten that before, right?
What?
And we've gotten through in like an hour.
We have, but I don't know if we could make it into an actual session.
We're also in mega off hour.
We are very mega off hours.
What's our backup plan?
Let me see. Stream's gonna be silent for a little bit, y'all. Let me take a shot here as I look.
I'm just trying to fill noise. I went to a video.
Pinata starts at 3.
Sold? Was it in Casino Blitz or specifically the Pinata?
It's rounds 1 through 3 with Pinata at 3:20.
Okay, perfect.
Octovine just got done. Darn it, we missed it.
Oh no.
Dragon Stand, Crystal Oasis. We got a little time before night events if you want to hit any dry top. What?
Just chat.
Oh, night events start at 2:45 if you want to hit night events. Otherwise, we can hit adventures before night events. But that's about it. We have Modnir Olgoth, which is a boss that you haven't fought yet that I don't find very fun, but it's still one you haven't done. Shadow Behemoth's at 2:45 as well.
I could be down for... How long does Night Meta usually run?
Night Meta ends at about 3:30. Starts at 2. The night itself starts at 2:45. The night bosses start at 3:10. Whole thing ends at 3:30.
Okay. I could be down for singular bosses. If you really hate yourself, I think I do have uncompleted story. I might need to level up a little more on X. She took the kid's X. He's got some uncompleted level 10 story for keys.
Don't you ever want to, like, wouldn't it be easier to just hammer your way through Ree's story if you want to get your mentor tag and get that just done with?
I honestly don't even know where his story is.
Because
What the fuck? I have never touched Ree's story.
Because that's a possibility, because you could literally plow through them all since you have all the levels.
You're right. Are you ready to go to Ritlock's office for Sins of the Father, my level 20 mission?
I'm so excited, brah.
Oh boy, get ready for some personal story.
Dude,
This is the finest quality to be had in Guild Wars. This is the best content that anyone could be tuning in for.
Asshole doesn't even have time to drop a point before he vanishes.
I drop a lot of points, alright. There.
I'll assume you're in the Black Citadel and
Imperators.
just
I'm in the
appear there.
Imperator's Waypoint.
Italian wants to know why you're
Why
carrying
am
an
I
yeah, artillery
Uh,
cannon.
I was carrying a really rare achievement skin until I heard Rad bitching about this really broken, huge, ugly cannon that he saw. And I was like, yep, I want that. And so I bought it.
Because
That's
sad do what
easy.
sad do.
I also sent you the exact waypoint. If you want to use that.
I literally will teleport to wherever you like enter into. So
Oh, yeah. I know how instances work. Out of spite. Yeah, that's why this whole character exists. It doesn't exist because I, like... Okay, it does kind of exist because I had a pink dice and I wanted to use them. But it mostly exists just to bother him. Daddy, real luck!
More problems, soldier.
This is a...
Father, Valis
This is
Smokeless
something.
on AWOL.
I can't even see your sad face because your
Stole
big
from
ass
my
horns are
legions
in the
and
way.
abandoned his war band.
I've thought about changing the
My
horns.
father was a loose cannon.
You shouldn't. I like him.
Betraying the legions.
I think there's worse, though. And I have so many... Oh, I guess that's a total makeover kit, not
But it ran
hairstyle.
off with the power
It
of
takes
light.
off your goggles for cutscenes.
It has magic
Well, yeah, it has to show the drama in my eyes.
If it falls into the wrong
And technically they're my helmet, and it takes off all the helmets.
Weird.
Alright, yep, I totally care about this.
That was the whole instance. We had to
Yeah,
have an
man.
instance for that.
Weren't you so invested in that story, though? Oh, we gotta go way the Sam Hill out there. I'm going here.
Spike Cannon is Italian's new ultimate attack.
Dude, I was gonna go for band name, but I respect it.
Spike Cannon and the Gimme Gimmies.
You right. Ooh. I'm not an ambulance wee-woo, but here I am.
I don't know why you're healing all these guys. It doesn't even
They
give you
need-
experience on these super low levels.
Look, it doesn't give me experience, but it gives me a warm feeling in my tum-tum. Can't murder someone with a band name? Well, no, you can't murder someone with an ultimate attack either. It's... I guess I'm thinking smash attack. I don't even know, man. I'm too many layers deep.
At this point, he's just likes hearing himself talk, I promise.
Pretty much. I am my own echo chamber. I just gotta say everything twice. Don't laugh and encourage me. You're better than that.
I love you.
Why?
Genuinely and truly.
Oh, we gotta fix our boo-boos. Yeah, you hold all them fellas off. I'll get the boo-boo fixins.
Wow, these guys had a lot of bonus EXP on them. Too bad it doesn't do anything because I don't have the masteries.
Hey, mastery.
I love how you just spend all of this time just shooting and running, even though there is nothing to shoot at anymore.
If there was nothing to shoot at, I wouldn't be shooting at it. You ever think that there, fella?
There wasn't anything to shoot at.
Yeah, there was a weapons crate that I could smash for a heart attack, and I smashed it, and then not a heart attack, a heart event. I got a heart event bonus for it.
I think you were seeing things after you say heart attack.
I might be having a heart attack, but alas,
A
I
heart
also did
attack,
get a bonus. Yes.
Yeet.
Eat the sweet. How sad am I drunk? I'm pretty sad. To the point that it's even my name.
Dude,
Emmer Whipman. Dude, Emmer Whipman, more like Elmer Whipnay.
Legionnaire Whipman.
I don't.
Tribute
okay guys, it's been a good stream. Had fun.
It's time,
Have a
Ben.
good night.
Brimstone thinks we can't handle
Ay,
one
ay, ay.
lousy
Look
traitor
at
by
Elmer
ourselves.
Whipnay.
You've got it wrong.
What are those
I'm
coins?
here
They're
because
awful. I
Valis is
want
my
them.
father. The Tribune
Her
believes that
horns?
makes me likely to have some insight
Yeah.
into the situation.
They're not that
But
bad.
that's what the Tribune wants.
Why they go
Oh, we
forward
need to
and back?
hurry. My warband's pinned down and the ghosts are massing for an attack.
Why not?
On it.
Have you ever
I will
grown
never
horns
punch those
specifically
ghosts
for
like that, so-
aerodynamics?
One side is for like hammering in the nail, and the other is for pulling them up.
You went quiet on my end. I'm sorry.
What?
You just went randomly quiet. Oh, Shizen.
I said one side is for hammering in nails, and the other side is for pulling them up.
Fair enough.
That's why our horns have two sides.
Gotcha.
Your gun is obnoxious.
You're not.
Do you ever get tired of hitting one?
Yeah, so I'm hitting 2. Dude, if your 1 was as great as my 1 was, you wouldn't get tired of it either.
There's a lot of ghosts. I feel this is very wrong for me to be here.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean-
don't think about the morality. Just
It's
think
not
about
even
it.
wrong for me as a human. It's wrong for me as a necromancer. I know how dead people go. There's repercussions to this shit, dude. Dark magic is fucked up.
Does this look like a face of a man who cared?
No, it looks like the face of a cat who really does care. To the point that he looks very, very sad all the time.
You fair, right? It hurts, but you right. Apparently, we're going this direction.
Are we? Oh, that is where your star is. Oh my god! If you get time, peek at the VOD and just watch this guy run at Mach speed to follow you. Holy shit. He just like hit it into maximum overdrive.
My boy gets it. No, he do.
This here is Ballas's cub. Seems Tribune Brimstone thinks he needs to keep an eye on us. Better muzzle yourselves. and
Her
let's see
voice
if they
sounds
end up in
way
a
too
hole.
human for a char.
I don't care. I've been in.
Here's what you want.
And
Yeah.
You saved our tails with those ghosts.
How y'all like my squeaky chair?
Name's Hoster Sharp. Sure. First,
I need to get this thing replaced.
Any idea why my father took
It's not an awful idea.
separatists jumped us? They took
When you
Sergeant
said,
hostage
"Do you have
and
any
promised
idea
experiments
why
with
my like it?" I got a brief look at your face, and you just
And
like,
I said no
as
to
you're
it.
saying, "Do you have any
Just
idea
wouldn't
why?"
keep me
You
alive
just
for
like look
anything, much less a
devastated
civilized exchange.
and confused. AWOL complete
Hey, wall.
from the window to a wall
To a wall.
till the sweat drops down my ball.
No, till the sweat run down my char.
Char's sweat.
Due to a difficult socioeconomic situation, these females also exist within an equal space and are apparently in no function or form different.
Sure.
I'm gonna be honest, I've read no lore about this game.
Yeah, you show those boxes.
You could literally tell me that, like, you know, something really, really crazy and outlandish, like the Chars are the bad guys, and I wouldn't care. But everyone knows the Chars are the good guys, so...
Oh. This ghost kind of looks like me. Oh my god!
No, this ghost looked like you.
If you catch that on the VOD, Jesus
Oh, it's a troll.
Christ, you
an
just... Who knew you could give a ghost a seizure? That was awful.
Well,
I feel bad. I stood
that's
there
why
and just
you're a
watched
silly
it
loser
happen.
human. you know, big glorious Char.
That thing was just lazily called a rock dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
rock
I'm
dogs.
not disagreeing.
It's not a rock wolf. It's not a rock
Rock
coyote.
lobster! Well, yeah, because that's in the previous mission where you kill their pets at home. They have to make it relatable.
Those fucking chickens. Why do I enable you?
Sky attendees. Sky attendees.
Wait, does this work on shallow water? It sure does. Woo, deja
I'd like
vu.
to fight before.
I've been in this place before. Lying on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Why aren't you deja vuing?
I might have. Were you just deja vu?
Higher on the street. Haba doo ba da doo ba do.
Oh, we don't even have like a teleporter.
Oh, I'm looking at my own green thing.
No, you're fine. It's mine. We're in the same direction.
Weird. Nyum. You do have your personal story activated, right?
What?
You do have your personal story activated, right?
Yes, I'm going towards it now.
Is it in the Black Citadel?
No,
Are you sure?
it's in this little city here.
Okay. You gonna be alright, buddy?
I can't do the breathing thing, but past that, I'm alright, yeah.
Do you need to stop for a few seconds?
No, I just got a whole popcorn in my throat, but I'm gonna ignore it.
Okay.
What is this name? Gosen.
Finpar Yagos? Yeah.
Wow.
Come to hear tales of my great exploits. 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 Come to hear tales of my great exploits.
Icon has meat and cheese.
Come to hear tales of my great exploits. 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 Come to hear tales of my great exploits.
Dude, have you come to your tales of my great exploits?
Yes! Oh man, a hero challenge. I'm ready.
She wasn't ready for a Reaper to be here.
Or really just 2 level 80s at all.
There, you're stronger. Now get out of my sight as she limps away. Jesus. These guys are decked out. You should get these guys cool armor. Should be a rhino.
I think that's the season. That's like the tier 3 cultural armor.
Dude, they must be rich.
Dude, yeah. It's classic Blood Legion. Are you serious? It's right back in the same place we just came.
Come check this out.
Oh,
Come here.
I can see what you're doing. From my
I'm on a
screen.
treadmill.
That's-
Get my workout in. That's a sight.
Yep. Oh boy, a tailor.
Come to hear
Hardly know her.
tales of my great exploits.
Come to hear 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 tales of
Come
my
to hear
great
Splate
exploits.
Tail
Come to hear
X.
tales of my great exploits.
I went to the thing I sent you the thing of.
To Pharmacist Waypoint.
Yep. There's a fella here.
A fella?
It's
Whoa.
got a
He's,
look going on. I don't know what it is, and that's coming
That's-
from.
That looks like a level 14 trying too hard, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, he's
That
definitely
is
got the default armor.
That's like the Ascended Balthazar's armor. I don't remember what those wings are called. He's got default daggers. He's got the dragon that you can...
That's the
I think
2FA
that's
dragon.
verifying your account.
Yep.
He's got...
Two-factor authentication.
So I would guess this is not an alternative tune of a veteran, and this is an actual noob who spent money.
Oh.
Who spends money on this
Oh
game,
nope,
though?
he's got a raptor.
Oh, then he probably spent money.
Well, he's level 15 downgraded, so he sees us as level 15.
So but if he's level 15 downgraded, you have to be level 80 for your masteries to show up. So that means he at least has one character with masteries.
Can withstand the full force of the charm.
Okay. Come to hear tales of my great exploits?
Dude, I've come to hear tales of your great exploits.
You shouldn't have, they're not great. I'm going to the
Like you
That's all,
talk.
folks. Like I can. Someone would stop being a bully.
Learn to talk, you fucking nerd.
I'm here helping out the small fellas. We got a bunch of level 14s.
They're called Azura.
Well, we have... They match oddly well. I don't know if it's this is a basic human female look and I want to use it. Or if they're like queening or something.
Ghostly trebuchet? Oh no, you guys don't stand a chance. They know the superior siege engines. Because that thing can throw a stone X kilometers.
40 kilogram stone, 300 meters, you fucking casual.
I'm so sorry. I should have referred to the king of memes, Retismo the Great.
You don't even, it's like you're not even on r/. I think it might be 90 kilograms, not 40.
Yep, Italian probably cross-referenced you.
I was quoted in his thesis.
Nothing bad will happen to your sire while we're around.
Alright, yeah, let's not trust this guy that I don't remember at all, and I don't know who he is.
My character gets this weird smug look on her face when she walks, but only when she walks without her weapon out.
Weird. Ain't
I
that
have
about
my-
turning her face off and back on?
Shut up.
Phallus Smokemane. I can hardly wait to get you
Phallus
before the military
Smokemane.
tribunal. Under High Legion law, I arrest you. for
420, am I
desertion.
right?
You're making a mistake. Cesric's alive, and the idol's our only hope to keep him that way. He's one of us.
How does he
We
look
have
like
to
a char and a fuckboy?
Listen to me. Everyone's after this idol, which means
Oh.
it's powerful. We can't let the Separatists or the Sons of Svanir have it. Before we do anything else, we recover the idol. Valis' arrest can wait. My mission, my call.
I definitely just miscalculated the angle of my popcorn grabbing arm and totally just punched my cat.
Why would you do that?
I see the char in game and I'm like, man, I should defeat that. And then instead I just punch apparently an IRL cat. It's alright, he's getting cuddles now. Everything's fine.
Your cat loves you, man.
No, he doesn't. He's awful.
Your cat loves you.
He's like the worst cat.
Bites are the way he shows love, and that's why I have these scars on my hand now.
Dude, Trebuchet memes is the only memes.
That and prequel memes, those are still relevant, right?
How do you do? I don't know. I am the Senate. I am the meme it.
How about that R free folk though?
Darth Memius the Wise. Ironic.
So, okay, I want to tell you a little secret I've had as of late. Share it with the chat as well, with the 2 people in it. So, my cat, I have this little scratch toy for him that's just sort of a, like, curved platform that's, like, at an incline. So he can, like, scratch all the way down it, you know? And I have discovered if I set that down and I lay down along it with my arms crossed across my body, it will crack every single part of my back and it feels amazing.
All right.
You can actually do that with any typical, like, thing that is slightly raised off the ground. If you have something that's sort of thin, like a rolled up like mat or something like that, you can do it with that too. I used to do it with like the edge of my bed or a chair.
Old roommate had it basically looked like a meat tenderizer met rolling pin met something that was for the size of a human. And he was like, man, you should totally use this because it feels great on my back. Well, I'm sure if I didn't weigh too much, it would have felt great. But instead I was too fat and it tried to absorb it in my back and then it stabbed me real hard and I kind of just laid on the floor and cried for a good 20 minutes.
Oh no.
He tricked us and
It
deserted
wasn't,
us again.
it was not great. It didn't help my back. Gonna be real.
Yeah, I saw that war going on at Tie-In. Is that still going on? Because if it is, that's really dumb and I don't want to be a part of any of those communities anymore.
That's your story. I say we need to find Ballast to find the truth. His
She
illusions
seems like
won't
such a
save him.
major part of the plot right now, but I
I'll
don't
have my
think she's
scouts
any
scour
part of the plot
area.
anywhere
We'll
later.
pick up his trail. It's just a matter of time. I'll
Have
meet
you
you
not
at
been
Black Cedar
following?
when I know more.
The plot of Elmer whipping Nene.
I'll whip your nene if you keep talking to me like that.
Please do.
I hate these pointless fucking instances where we don't even kill shit. Why are these in the game? Why couldn't this be done with a simple NPC conversation?
Because we needed an instant.
It makes no sense. I'm
You don't
making eye contact with my cat. He gave me a slow yawn and then started kneading his paws, and it was very cute. Oh, he's stretching. Aw, cute cat. Alright, is there any reason we're hanging out in this instance?
Because I'm doing inventory management.
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone to Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
I'm 50-50 between being alive and being the big...
Dude, you should do the big sleep, because I should probably do the big sleep soon.
You're
I think chat's already done the big sleep.
I don't judge them.
Me
We got a
neither.
couple hanging around. A couple brave souls, but...
Yeah, we got a tie-in hanging around, but a tie-in never does the big sleep. He just is perpetually awake because life is pain.
The sleep is pretty small is what you're saying, right? He has a clinically below average sleep.
Alright, it's been really fun, dude. I've had fun playing with you. Glad we had a good session. Yeah. Oh my god.
It has been.
There is a tiger, there is a cat here that belongs to a ranger, and it is named It Is Shaved.
Couple layers deep there.
Yeah. Very, very
my-
well demonstrated by the delay in your laughter.
I need to figure out a decent name for ambulance wee woo. Maybe like EMT the tiger, emergency medical tiger.
EM Tony the tiger.
EM Tony, fuck yeah, man.
Your heels are
If you put your camera right between these two harps, it just. Why are you looking? Why are you
Man.
looking at Babyface McGee?
Don't stand on minstrels. They work really hard. You can stand on people's outfits. That's okay, but you don't stand on minstrels.
Maybe I'm just trying to get a close look. Maybe I'm trying to get that all
Yeah,
around.
but they're
experience.
performing for people. They're putting on a show.
Despa.
They're trying to coordinate.
I have so much to do.
Sleep is for people who deserve it. And you deserve sleep. Why does this frickin' Azura have a gross frickin' inkling afro that looks like it's part of his head? But his name is Legendary Frobro, so I take
That's-
it back.
That's why. What are the requirements to craft? I bought mine for gold. Oh.
Wait, is that like some sort of legendary harp?
Apparently.
It sounds like they're playing like the tune to Still Alive is the like accompaniment there. Because it had the da 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 da. I'm sure singing it is just really effective for you.
Oh no, yeah. Can you sing it slower and closer to your mic?
Da, 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 da.
Good.
I actually really like this girl's outfit. It shows a lot of skin, but she does it tastefully.
Hmm.
Gotta compliment her. I compliment people because it's what I desperately want, and I know it would make other people feel good. Are you trying
Your
to look
camera-
at her, or are you just being an asshole?
Yep.
Uh,
Your camera's based so much lower than mine. It's like
Mine is literally in my face. I
my
am
first
looking
person
out of
camera
my
is
eyeballs.
in my naughty bits.
Yeah,
But,
my
like-
first person camera is in my head.
I'm just talking about like in your I look you about the nut. If I stare straight ahead, I'm looking at your neck.
Yeah, but you consume me every time you like do that. Like if you zoom out once you get a good look at me, I'm just gone. Claudia Moonfall. Claudia does not sound like a fantasy name to me.
No, it's
I don't dislike it for
There's
an
a tiny
Azura.
Norn.
A tiny Norn?
Tiny Norn.
Oh no. I think he's using a potion, because that looks like a default Norn.
Uh-huh.
But I could be wrong. He could just be really good at looking like a default Norn. Ew,
This
frickin'
person has-
IMVU phase. Okay.
To dust thou return. We played PvP with this guy yesterday. He was on our
Wow.
team.
Wow, this guy's got the edge.
He's on my level. Yeah, he was totally on our team in the winter map yesterday.
How's your Heart of Thorns experience, by the way?
It is experiential.
Just, I feel like I have to check regularly.
Heart of Thrones is alright, apparently. 68%. I'm 6% in Central Tyria, and I'm
Wait,
77 in.
you can get full percentages? Or are you just guesstimating there?
No, I'm hovering over.
I'm hovering over it and oh, there it is. I'm 81% there. Huh, I had no idea.
Because I'm cool.
Can you just, like, let me compliment you without making it into a thing? Can we
No.
not fight for 3 seconds?
Nope, I want a divorce.
Tasty Delicious was her name.
Alright.
Vasily the Duelist. I had an idea today. It's a crazy idea. It's out there. But I think it would be really fun to over like either stream or over chat watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX together.
I'm gonna show you my fucking power level. I've seen almost every episode. like unironically in the Yora times. You know I love the TCG. I've seen most of GX. It would take very little to surprise me within that show. I know all the storylines. I own the game on my DS.
I'm very sad that they kind of like wrote Chumley out of the plot. Do you remember that at all?
Dude, Chumley is my fucking alpha boy. No, I didn't know they wrote about that.
Chumley's fucking based, dude. He's red pilled.
Dude, he's Chumley,
He
my
eats
fellow
all the
with his fucking
attendees.
holodeck.
But like season 2, Chumley like becomes like a mechanic for Kaiba, and then he's just not in the show anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
dumb.
That's why we should watch it together so we can remember these things. Or we should watch 5Gs. With motorcycles!
I'm gonna say 5G's is one I haven't much experience with. I do think we could have not an awful time if we can somehow find a co-op way to do Legacy of the Duelist together. Because, man, I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if I could recreate my fucking cheese deck I have IRL, I'd be so happy.
Apparently Italian's been watching 5Gs.
Really? It's definitely a thing. I believe it. Yeah, I love the trading game. There is not a local scene at all, and I have like the Alpha Chad Uber Mega Cheese deck. It's not meta, but it's a super broken strat that no one would ever consider because it's so awful, but it works so well. And I just have nowhere to use it.
Are there professional scenes anymore?
Probably.
Because it was big for a while, and it seems like it is like legitimately a good card game.
It was never bad, and then they started power creeping with the summons, and that's where it kind of got off.
Gotcha.
Like, Gen 1 was just whoever gets Jinzo out first wins. And now it's like, well, I have an XYZ Pendulum Monstrance Plaque Ultra Summon, which allows me to put Charizard in Alamo position, and it's a mess.
I just like in elementary school, I used to play with this guy who would bring in Spanish and Japanese decks, and then he would make up what the cards do. And it wasn't until one day where I went, no, I have that card. That's not what that does. Oh no, it does a different thing when it's in a different language. And like stereotypical, like fucking elementary school made up games bullshit. She took out her Charzuka when she saw you holding your Charzuka.
Friends. Yeah, I have hard art versus what effect does what memorized for every single card released before like 2015.
I was about to compliment her outfit. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Beautiful.
I guess this is a way to end the night, I guess. I really like this lady next to me, except for the infusions.
Yeah.
She's got like cool little wings, and I want to know what that headpiece is. It's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that ghostly infusion is just so too much.
No, I hear you, man. Yeah.
Dude, it barely looks like anything for you. It looks like you're just slightly on fire all the time. For her, it looks like she's just consumed. Fine. Fine, if we're just... I'll AoE you. What the fuck, lol? Hope chat loves my clacky keyboard.
Oh, the lovest.
Oh, she's also got the purple infusion, huh? See, I've thought about getting those, but I think even like a blue or a dark one would kind of just take away from the thing I'm going for. Oh my god, you're doing the thing.
Uh-huh.
For getting them for fracture rings. Oh, she's got the wild magic backpack too. These are pretty rare.
Mm-hmm.
I think out of all the people I've seen, not to jerk my own pee-pee too much, but I think I rock the magic backpack the best.
Mm-hmm. They make it look the most reasonable for.
It just kind of, I try with everything that I've put together, I try to always make it make sense with the rest of what's going on. Kind of just makes it look like I got magic glowy power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Surprised she's Mastery 41 and doesn't know about infusions. Guess that's moderate noob level nowadays, but
Yeah.
I mean, even you know about that stuff and you're only 31.
All right now.
I'm saying, I am very adamant that you're like me and your mastery does not represent your experience with the game.
Mm.
Like, you play and act like a level like 114 or 130 or whatever.
Mm.
Which is why I think you should grind out some of that stuff. That
So,
sure
okay.
is- What?
So you're saying that her ghostly was too much? She does have 4 equipped right now. 4 ghostly infusions.
Why?
You know,
Why put a shirt on?
I would like to.
Put a shirt on, young lady. She's just wearing jeans and no shirt. Is that what this game's come to?
Apparently. Called her a dark hose. That's kind of set her up for being.
She's a dark hoe for sure. She's not talking back to me. If you want to hit my instance before we leave, let me know. I have
Yes.
new things to farm from too.
Cool. They said yellow was their favorite, so I sent them an unidentified yellow dye.
I know that the rational part of you probably knows this, But no one in this game, not a single person, cares about dyes as much as you do.
Well, yeah, but they like yellow, so I gave them one that's specifically yellow.
But they easily could have gotten that themselves for very, very cheap.
Yeah, but it's yellow. Well, no, it's an unidentified yellow. Maybe they're gonna get a super nice yellow. Like my gloves. Anyone in the RP area?
Yep. Only one, though. So far, at least. I don't know what she's doing back here, and she vanished. Oh, I found another. She's Leanne Kong. She could be Yu Yan's sister.
That's also like a large Empire State Building climbing gorilla.
I knew where it was coming, but you took 20
Or it
seconds
was
for the
the-
delivery.
Dog toy. There you go. I'll hit you with one out of left field.
That's really left field because I have no idea what the fuck you're going at.
Kong dog toys.
Why would anybody but you know that?
Because other people have dogs, Rad.
I believe that. But why would somebody know some esoteric dog toy brand?
Okay, Kong is a pretty major dog toy brand. Please, one person who remains in chat. Let's back up.
I believe you. But who other than very major dog enthusiasts who love their dog as much as you do would know that?
Everybody.
I very much disagree with you. This gal has made hers look almost too Asian. Now I gotta hop on Yu Yan to meet up with her. If she stays there. I don't know if that neck snap came in on mic, but it was really loud.
It did not, but I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. I'm arriving in Mistlock. She's probably gonna be gone by the time I get there. But I want to meet my Chinese sister. Or my Canthan sister, I should say. People refer to Cantha in this game. They're referring to this game's version of Asia.
Ah.
Little reference for you.
Okay.
So anything Canthan is anything Asian.
Okay.
Like, every single time someone sees Yu Yan, they're like, oh my god, she looks Canthan. It's like, oh, thanks. Darn it, she's gone. I wanted to... Oh, nope, she's not gone. There really is a lot of underboob.
This is a lot of underboob. Like an incredible amount of underboob.
She's not talking back to me. She may not like the bit. Have we been doing ranked or unranked PvP? I'd assume unranked.
Unranked because I'm bad. I don't even think I have a ranked option.
Gotcha.
I just, oh yeah, rank 20? Oh fuck, I ain't near that.
Okay. I showed up as Yuyan. I said, sister? She said, no. Then I just made a joke and I was like, don't see many other Canthons. Okay, crazy lady, bye. You know what? Maybe it was racist of me to assume the other Canthon was also my sister.
See.
Hey. It's not my fault we all look the same. Please, the delayed laugh doesn't help. No.
I'm trying to process my conversation and yours and it don't.
How are there still 5 people in chat, but I've only heard from Italian?
I'm one of them. You're probably one of them.
You cannot count as your own viewer, even if you're...
But if you're on a separate PC that you're not signed into?
No. What?
Like if you have it on your main PC too? I don't know.
It's on the same computer and I'm viewing it from my dashboard.
What a filthy casual.
You can't count as your own viewer if you're logged in.
Gotcha.
We've been going for
Anyone
almost
else in
2
PvP area?
hours, though.
Yeah.
The event
3:16.
is almost gonna happen if you want to try to hit it.
Which event?
The one that I was talking about way back when. The one in the
I'm not
Tangled
good for-
Depths. Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Mm-hmm. Trophy shipments, I've got a decent little group here we're talking with. You can see me there if you'll notice.
I've never seen this Guild Wars 2 balloon.
I know, I'm not sure what that is.
Or kite, I would assume. She's also got the, like, fangirl t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Flesh Maker? I don't like that. Well, while we're all talking, let's see if they're game to chat and
Since I've been invited, but I don't have the...
Oh yeah, this is some sick dancing music.
What is that?
She's
Dude,
got some
instrument or
sort of
something?
music box thing.
Gotcha. You got an extra party interested.
Definitely do. Give me a second. I think she's kind of out of my range since this person's in the way, but let me see if I can snipe them. Nope. Nope, they just want to watch. Thanks for wasting a charge.
Oh, Claudia's still here.
Claudia is inevitable.
Claudia inevitable. I should really go to bed.
After that stretch, you sure should.
Alright, I'm gonna do the toodles.
Alright, I'll do the toodles as well.
Bye!
Bye. Good night, chat. Have a good one.